We continue to probe the serious allegations of sexual assault among the NMSU men's basketball teammates. A civil lawsuit filed yesterday detailing a toxic environment targeted towards two players on the team, including degrading through unwanted touching, cruel comments, and bullying. ABC 7's Leiloba Tsitsiro spoke with a licensed therapist about how this sort of thing happens on a team and why it can go unchecked. Leiloba.
Stephanie, she was very clear. She said it's about two things: power and control.
When somebody is seeking power, either because of their own self-esteem issues or own internal issues, then they're trying to seek power from somebody else or something else. So they use other types of violence, which can be physical violence, it can be verbal, psychological, sexual.
Lizette Lizardo is a licensed therapist at Moody Family Resource Center. She explained,
you see all this type of very dangerous hazing to inflict that kind of power on, usually it's sometimes the underclassmen, or it's usually players that maybe are not the starters. So it can be very dangerous, because then those voices are not heard. Those voices are counted as less than.
I asked what it is about team sports that seems to feed this behavior.
Sometimes that brotherhood is that this experience makes us stronger, right? We are living this together. And that's why sometimes people don't say don't say anything. It's because then if you do say something, then you are betraying the brotherhood, the sisterhood. You're betraying the us. And you're now gonna become an other.
She further gave insight into why some of the players who knew about the abuse going on may not have said anything.
PTSD is not just for the person that survived the violence, it's also for a person that heard about it. Your nervous system goes into a fight, flight, freeze response. So usually our body will freeze and tries to assess the situation. And then we decide, okay, can we fight this, or do we run away? It's not thinking rationally.
I asked what parents can do if they suspect their children are being abused. Lizardo said sometimes the best thing is to give them space and be patient when they're ready to talk, because it may be difficult for them to recall the abuse. And if parents feel like they can't handle speaking to their parents about this difficult topic, she suggests reaching out to a professional. Lizardo, you know, one of the things she explained to me about the difficulty of victims coming forward is that she said it can be very difficult for them after abuse to come forward. She said, imagine the brain is kind of like, you know, a really messy desk with a bunch of Post-it notes, and you're trying to organize it, but they're all fragmented. So sometimes it can be very difficult to recall the abuse and then to actually find the words to articulate it. So she said patience is key. Leiloba Tsitsiro, ABC 7.
All right, Leiloba, thank you.